cabin and the doors are closed.
प्लस मतलब मैनुअल होता है क्या?
नहीं, वो स्पोर्ट्स में ये गियर शिफ्टिंग बढ़ जाता है।
तो मैं किस पे चलाऊंगा?
इस पे ही चला।
मैनुअल में चलाऊंगा। टाइम पास अभी के दिन
ऑफ कर दीजिए इसको।
करो।
स्लिप होगा ना मतलब बराबर।
Okay guys, so let's start. Let's do the same like we did yesterday. The only little difference today is we do 3 laps, come back in the pits, do a driver change, and then another 3 laps. And obviously one very important thing is we learned a lot yesterday. We talked about a few things this morning going onto the track. I think something we definitely should be taking on and continuing. So let's go now, the other group is arriving. So after turn 2, let's pick up the throttle and start now to go up to turn 3. As mentioned early on, move a little bit to the outside to the turn 2, then towards the end you bring the car back where the cone is here at this curve. Get the steering straight, hard on the brakes, turn in at the cone, all the way to the inside, a late apex, and then early on the throttle, and accelerating the car. Nice and smoothly out, take the long straight. Very beautifully, and then apply the brakes for turn 4, slowing down the car. Down, right for the turning in, late apex again, all the way to the inside and then on the throttle and accelerating out. Very good guys, very good fly. And we get to the complex, on the brakes, now one turn in and then keep the steering angle. Then let you automatically go to the outside to the white line, on the brakes for the chicane, apex on the inside, apex on the right side, then on the throttle, accelerate out again. Back on the brakes for the stage chicane, normal apex on the inside. Here you can use the curves a little bit. On the left side we have a late apex, letting the car run wide again to the outside to the white line, and accelerate to turn 10. Here we've been just before, braking into the corner, touch the white line on the inside and stay down here. Very good guys, and then you let the car smoothly run open, run wide, and a little bit on the brake, turning in again, late apex, and then accelerating out of the corner. Turn 30 in the upper chicane, on the brakes again, coming from the outside, late apex. Keep the car on the left-hand side now, and then into the right-hander, and again letting the car go right. Be very smooth, even close on the apex here, the chicane. On the brakes again, turning in early, all the way to the inside. Keep the car again on the white line, and from the apex you start progressively to accelerate and let the car run right to the exit. Now it's down to the last turn, on the brakes, and then it's turning in a late apex, and again early on the throttle. And now we do the same principle like yesterday. The first car behind me, please, to the left, and let the left crew overtake. Very good guys, excellent. So now it's turn 1, on the brakes, slow down the car, and move up. Release the brake a little bit, but still brake into the corner onto the apex. Come on. Barbara, follow me, more on the line. Let the car run wider as well, and also close to the apex. Try exactly to follow my line. On the brakes, up to turn 3, turning in, late apex, and then early on the throttle and accelerating out. Don't go too fast. If you're running very wide because you get quite a lot of understeer. See everything. So now, turn 4 again. stay on the brakes, still on the brakes until the apex, and then I do accelerate out. You see how much meter I do? Because I'm almost down on throttle, I'm very much close to the apex, and then immediately pick up the throttle and accelerate out. To the comeback, on the brakes, and now, turning in, one turn, clipping the apex on the inside. Turn earlier, close to the apex, and let the car run wide. Be smoother with the steering, Saka. Through the chicane. Left, right. Ready, Saka. Try to exactly follow me. On the brakes, turning in. To the inside, apex. Then to the left. Be smooth on the change of direction. Letting the car run wide again. And accelerating out. Back on the brakes, turning in. All the way to the inside. Here we are on the inside, and then we let the car run wide to the exit, all the way to the white line. Short moment on the brakes, turning in again, all the way to the inside, and then letting the car run wide and start to accelerate out. Turn 30, up to chicane, on the brakes, turning in. Again, to the inside, touch the apex, keep the car on the left, and have a big radius. And go close to the apex, you're the exit number. The one that's coming out here. And back on the brakes, turning in for the second last turn. Apex, letting the car run wide, and then applying the throttle.
ब्रेक एकदम जोर से मारने की वो है एक्सेलरेशन करना जितना स्पीड हो ना उतना जोर से ब्रेक मारने की तो स्लिप ना हो
and then accelerating out. Kotecha, please, also you to the left and let the other at the left, please. Overtake, and then we got 3 left. And please have to return back to the pit. Do a driver change. Turn 1, on the brakes. On the brakes, turning in until the apex, you're on the brake, and then you start to pick up the throttle and accelerate again. All the way to turn 2. Let the car run wide here, only halfway off the track. Then you bring it back, so have a straight for braking, on the brakes. And then turning in, late apex, and early on the throttle. You see, even though I was a little bit too fast on the inside, the secret was a bit more difficult than on the SLS. Sorry. You see, this is, guys, keep a bit of distance. I have to go slow now. Guys, please keep a distance between the cars. I have to go slow now because the C-class went a little bit too hot. Lap now. 3 laps are quite a lot for the brakes and everything, so we need to cool down the last half lap to let the brakes cool down. Afterwards we're steaming brakes. But it's a good moment now also, even on slower speed, to really be precise on the line, to learn a little bit, to look around, to see, feel and understand. So here's the second part of the chicane. Go close to the apex, guys. You all leave about a meter's gap on the right side of the exit of the chicane here. Go a bit closer to the inside. Use more of the track. Okay, so now back in the pits. And back in the pits, we're going to do our driver change. But please guys, once you stop the car, please leave the engine running. And I will just take out the data card, stop the system, and pull the data card out the second driver.
सबसे बढ़िया 105 हो।
Did you stop it though, huh? You didn't stop.